click on beginner samples, choose 4 simple jump, 4 simple jump. Okay, and then you know the drill, copy and paste the blue text and put it in the game plan on the right panel. And I'm going to title mine 4 simple jump. Remember, these text boxes can be resized on the right. And as we have mentioned in the previous sessions, every game starts with the setting. Okay, so the first 4 sentences describe the setting. Okay, that is what characters are in the game and other attributes like their size, their speed, etc. So in this game, we have 40 bricks. There's a rabbit near the bottom. There are 10 rocks, and the size of the rocks is 18. The next 3 sentences describe the character control. So in this game, we control the rabbit, and we use the arrow keys to move left and right, and spacebar to jump. Okay, and then we only have 1 sentence in the plot. The sentence in the plot there's only 1 sentence. It says, when the rabbit touches the top border, you win. Okay, so let's execute and see. So this is our initial game plan. Okay. So you can read, once you reach the top, you win. Okay, very simple game. Very easy to win because we have not added any additional sentences to this game yet. Okay. Any questions so far? So we just, for those people that just came in, we selected beginner samples, number 4 simple jump, number 4 simple jump. And then we copied and pasted the blue text into the game plan on the right panel. Okay. And then we just went over the setting, the character control, and the plot. The plot only has 1 sentence so far. So now we're going to make the bricks move. The bricks move down. When a brick touches the bottom border, it wraps around. We did that last time, wrapping around. Okay, so now we just wrote these 2 sentences. The bricks move down. When a brick touches the bottom border, it wraps around. So let's execute and see. Okay, so it's starting to look more like doodle jump. Okay, once you reach the top, you win. Okay, so the goal is to reach the top. Okay, Lucas, you have a question? Please unmute yourself.
I have when a brick touches the bottom border, comma, it wraps around, but it's not working.
Okay, so when you execute, does it say anything on this last sentence? Does it have a yellow button?
No. It says it understands it with 99%.
Yeah, so then just click on your canvas
Oh, now it's working.
Yeah, so you need
It
to,
wasn't before.
all right. So now we're gonna do something similar with the rocks. The rocks move right. When a rock touches the right border, it wraps around. So now we have rocks moving. Okay, we'll have bricks moving, we'll have rocks moving. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the losing condition. When a rabbit touches a rock, game over. So the goal of this game is to jump all the way up to the top border without touching any rocks. Okay, if the game is too easy, you can increase the number of rocks. Oop, I lost. Okay, so now we can lose, we can win. Final thing we're gonna do is when A is pressed, the rabbit shoots left. When D is pressed, the rabbit shoots right. So last week with the alien space invaders, so we want the rocks to explode. How would we say that? Anybody?
When the rock is shot,
When a rock is shot, it explodes. Very good. Thank you. Now, if you are more accustomed to controlling with the left hand, okay, and shooting with the right hand, then you will need to change, A and D with the arrow keys, and then the left and right arrow with A and D, and remove the arrow. Change the right arrow to D, change the left arrow to A. Okay, if you're more accustomed to using the left hand for the direction. I can shoot, so now this retests your dexterity, your left hand and right hand dexterity. Oop, I died.